Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And it is time to take on the Pirate King, guys. Let's go ahead and chat with First Mate Jamboya and get this mutiny underway.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
Pirate King Zem'lan don't stay in the port with the rest of us. Too good to crack a jug with his crew no more. We got to sail out to the Golden Isle to find him. That be where the Forbidden Island where Zem'lan hoards all the treasure we've pillaged and plundered, so only he can enjoy them. Hop in my boat and we'll row out there together.
Ride in Jamboya's boat out to the Golden Isle.
Give my regards to the throne.
Well, all aboard. Come on, Smee.
We be heading to the Golden Isle where Zem'lan hoards all the treasure. The only people there be the gold slaves, former crewmates forced to tend to Zem'lan's treasures for all eternity. It be the only fate worse than ours. And yet we be heading right into it. This be a mutiny, you bitch rat. We gotta run him through.
Oh. Oh, wow. Animated treasure? Treasure elementals. Smee, it's so beautiful. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with this bit right here. And then we'll go get that bit right there. And then we'll get all the bits. What do you say, First Mate? Yeah, see, he's already dragging his butt over the gold. He knows what's what.
Do you know who I am?
Here we are. The Golden Isle. Is beautiful, ain't it? A pirate's paradise.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to retire.
Have you ever seen so much treasure in one place? This be what a life of eternal piracy gets ya. It be beautiful.
Our share of the plunder.
This treasure belongs to the crew. We fought every battle for Zem'lan, but he hoards all the booty for himself. And if you try to take some for yourself, he turns you into one of his gold slaves. Those be the mindless drones you see tending to the treasure out here. We ain't leaving here empty-handed after the mutiny. Collect all the treasure you can. Beware the cursed bits. It don't hurt us, but I'm guessing it'll hurt you.
Collect 12 cursed treasures of Zem'lan. Like the Aztec gold. The first time I died.
This be it, where Zem'lan cursed us all. It began with me death. The first of countless deaths I have had since. Each of them spent fighting and dying for Pirate King Zem'lan and his selfish treasure hoard. I don't know if the idols he used to curse us can even be destroyed, but we gonna try. Let's take him to the altar where the ritual occurred and try to smash one.
Place the idols on the altar and try to destroy them.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Oh, you tagging along with me? Okay, well, I'm just going to let you know, I already got a First Mate, and he's a lot better than you. No offense. Speaking of which, dunk. There you go, Smee. So, we need to go find idols, get some cursed treasure. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Give me some of that. Well, this did not go well for us. Ooh, still have the hat on. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Wow, feels weird being so tall. I wonder if this cursed member of Zem'lan's crew. Recruit of the damned. Alright, well, it could have been worse. I think it would have been awesome if Smee had turned skeletal as well. Nice little Easter egg. Yeah! It's getting worse. There's one of the gold slaves. What is this now? Movement speed increased by 100%, size increased by 80. You call this a curse? Yeah, moving about this. It's moving like a mount there.
Golden Bow.
Now listen up. Here's the story about a goblin. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die. Well, I guess we're doing this.
Golden Ball.
I think we may have ran out of curse. Of course, giganticism can definitely be a curse. You look up anything about Andre the Giant, you can definitely see why. And we're like this again. Now, what do these animated treasures have? Hopefully, more of themselves. And we're probably going to roll the bones here, just get it out of the way. There we are. And there's our cursed treasure dealt with. Now, ooh, I actually see a treasure chest. Well, actually I see quite a few treasure chests, but one we can actually open. And this is actually a small island. I think after we're done with this, I'm going to head over to that little tower and see what's what, because that is kind of interesting. And where is... Oh, disturbed sand. $26 gold, shanty sheet music, solid gold cutlass, a ceremonial weapon that appears to have been pressed into emergency service. You gonna do anything about that, Jamboya? War resources and a gilded goblet. Ooh. And idols placed on the altar. I guess we found the idols over the course of our adventure? I'm going to assume so. And if I was a giant idol, or if I was a altar, where would I be? Right here? Or is there a I kind of expected more, to tell you the truth. Idol of Binding attacked.
Avast! The idols can't be destroyed, but they released an old memory. One I can't forget. This be our home. We gonna do whatever it takes to hold this port. Forever. Step forward and receive me gift. And join me crew for eternity. First mate Jamboya, be reborn. Welcome to the eternal crew of the damned, first mate. Who be next?
Yes, indeed.
And which lower do you bargain with?
More treasure.
See, this is something me and the undead troll can agree on.
I suppose this little amount of gold won't be cursing ya for too long. I'll carry the rest. I guess the idols can't be destroyed, even by a mortal. Curses can be fickle things. I was the first Zem'lan cursed, and I did nothing to stop him from cursing the rest of the crew. I regret it every day. But enough living in the past. It's time to be free.
Oh, Pirate King Zem'lan.
It be time to face Pirate King Zem'lan and bring this mutiny to bear, Swindlegear. Zem'lan keeps a gong at the top of his treasure isle that any crew member can ring to challenge him to a fight. I only ever seen one lass brave enough to ring it, and it did not end well for her. But you and me, we be the scourge of the seven seas, aye. Even mighty Zem'lan be no match for the two of us together. Ring the gong, and let's make Zem'lan pay for cursing his crew and treating us like dogs. Mutiny or the yardam.
Ring the gong of Zem'lan and kill Pirate King Zem'lan. Ooh. And, oh, we can finally replace the Will of Valera pants. Yowza. Alright,
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Ring the gong to issue a challenge to the Pirate King. I be ready to face him.
Yeah, okie dokie. I can do that. And there's the normal troll gong I've seen in pretty much in Zolaman and tons of other places. Ready? You ready there? First mates?
Ho! What bilge suckers be daring to challenge me? A mutiny by my own first mate? The port of Zem'lan be mine.
Yeah, well, you know what. Swings and roundabouts. Ooh. He hits pretty hard.
You be a cruel Captain Zem'lan. The crew deserves better. What could be better than an eternity of pillaging and plundering?
An eternity of pillaging and plundering without you. Ooh. I don't know. Ain't gonna be close. We can do this. I believe. And stun.
Yeah, I don't stay dead long. I be seeing ya soon. Jamboya. Smartly now. Meet me back at the boat. I'll make sure the crew has it loaded with treasure.
Really? The Pirate King just has a defiled bone on him? Well, I guess that makes sense, but still. I'm a little disappointed. Ah, well. Let's go ahead and mark this place on the map and come back here a little bit later. With a lot of shovels. And we should have brought more boats.
We done it, crew. Pirate King Zem'lan be dead for now, and the treasure be ours.
Do you want something?
Yeah, vengeance and treasure.
Scorching Sands leg wraps.
Pirate King Zem'lan was right about one thing. He won't stay dead for long. We gotta take our treasure and get out of here while we got the chance. We can take the boat, but we'll need a place to hide out for a while. Are your Volpera friends open to housing a few stowaways?
First Mate Jamboya motions to the piles of treasure in his boat.
And clearly, we can pay them for their trouble.
Ride Jamboya's boat to the shore and lead the pirates to Camp Blastwind.
Zandala forever.
Well then, this is going to take an interesting turn. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
All hand hoy, double speed for the coast. We done it, me hearties. We finally be free from Zem'lan. Free to pillage where we please. Free to keep our treasure for ourselves. Aye, but we're going to need to hide out a little while first. Zem'lan's lackey is going to be looking for us. Swindlegear knows well if Volpera crew be nearby. I say we join them for now, till this blows over. You got us this far? We be following ya.
Well, I do need some new members for the crew.
Lead the way to Volpera Camp, Swindlegear. We hold the treasure.
And we are going to take the nice and quiet approach here. Nothing but a little pug and 3 giant chests of treasure just floating through the air. It's a typical day here in Voltnoon. Now they are going to be a little bit frightened.
Skeletons! Nora, kill them! Belay that. We come to parley peace with ya.
I'm listening.
Have you come to trade?
Well, first off, let me go ahead and turn in this bounty. A bounty worth paying. Thank you, Swindlegear. What have you gotten us into? We asked you to find our friend, not bring monsters into our camp.
The Pirate King Zem'lan killed your friend. We mutinied against Zem'lan. We be looking for a new crew to join. If you be having us, we'll share our treasure with ya. Only problem be that the treasure be cursed.
A little curse never kept the Volpera from a worthy treasure. You got more of that somewhere?
Aye, there be a whole island of it off the coast.
Well then, welcome to the caravan. Rest and enjoy camp tonight. Tomorrow, we'll plan out how we're going to get the rest of that treasure.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All's well that ends well. The last time our caravan rolled through the Whistlebloom Oasis, we found an odd Zandalari living in a cave. We traded a few things, and he paid me up front for bringing him a pineapple. I don't know why. It took me a long time to find one, but a Volpera holds her end of the trade. I was planning to stop by and drop it off after we finished here, but thanks to your help, we got a lot more treasure hunting to do here at the port. If you have time, would you deliver it for me? Deliver the pineapple to Ronka in Whistlebloom Oasis.
Don't die out there.
Okay. Where's Whistlebloom Oasis? That is right next to Tatulaman. Cool. Well, before we do anything else, we're going to do a little bit of exploring here, guys. I want to find what is in that tower. And that might be something we have to come back to at a later time, but at the moment, with no basis for what it is, that's kind of away from any quest hubs. Deadwood Cove. Ooh, treasure chest. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Polished pet charm. Oh, nice. I like it. War resources, ancient coins, brittle ceremonial necklace. Yeah, this has to be for something. And we land right next to a shack. Zap. And it's still moving, so sapping a shark and keeping it still like that won't kill it. Because it's at least kind of moving in its immobility. Don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, well now that the shark's been taken care of, we'll go ahead and sail to this island in fashion and style. I wish Smee could board some of the mounts. It'd be amazing if the pug could get onto the chopper, into the little sidecar. I was about to say, does this island even have a beach? Looks like it does. Land ho. So, let's see what's over here. Got a hermit crab mini pet. Multiple hermit crabs. Got a turtle. And we've got some hieroglyphs here. Ship's heading toward either a sun or a full moon. Any doors we can open? You always want to check, because you never know. It doesn't look like it. I wonder what this area is for. It's got seagulls and all kinds of interesting life around it. Sometimes I really like it when the... it might have something to do with... there's apparently another hidden mount in this expansion that they were able to find. I'm not that interested in it, because it's essentially a recolored version of the Mindworm pet that we already have, or mount. But I guess it would make sense if this was part of it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and boogie. See, it has this little island off the side too. Or this little kind of crag. And that is the rare spawn we already took out. Yeah, the Jumbo. What was his name? Sand Snapper. Make sure we get the water out of the engine. Just gotta shake. That's how it works, right? Do a little bit of mining. And you know what? While we do need to go ahead and deliver that pineapple, we have a pterodax to mount, because we have been kind of negligent in that. So let's head back to not the Sandscorch outpost, but the little camp that we had off to the side of it, and board the pterodax, which is apparently going to take us over here to the Sanctuary of the Devoted. And once we get that kind of explored, then we'll head to the Oasis. There's a lot going on. Juicy pineapple, perfectly ripe and smells sweet. I don't... pineapple is like very much like coconut to me. I don't mind pineapple flavored things necessarily. One of my favorite actual alcoholic drinks requires a lot of pineapple juice, but I just can't stand actual pineapple. Same thing with coconut. Oh, whoops, wrong way. I do like pina colada flavored things, though. I've actually never had a legit pina colada, but the flavored stuff, whether it be drinks or candy or whatever, I'm a big fan. Okay, you have been very patient, Sarek's pet pterodax. Let's go.
Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we lived as one, as our Loa would have wanted. Since Korthek's betrayal, the faithless have brought war upon these lands. He leads them in their fight, searching for the remaining keys that will allow him to break the barrier around Atul Aman and use what's within to conquer all of Zuldazar. We will do whatever it takes to stop him.
Sarek, it's good that you have returned. The Faithless have taken Vorik.
So can I just say before we get too much into this that I really appreciate you snake people's tendency of making buildings with giant snake heads on them. Adds a lot to the ambiance.
We must remain strong.
We cannot let the Faithless take this temple. It appears the Faithless broke through our defenses while I was away. They must be after Vorik's key. It's the only reason they would have taken him alive. Please, Swindlegear, you must rescue our leaders. You must secure our leader's safe return.
Find Vorik and free him from his captors. 277 cloak. And a new ring as well.
We do what we must.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
The temple is our last refuge.
Break their ranks and push them back.
This temple is our last bastion against the Faithless. We need every able fighter to defend its walls. If you're offering to help, we won't turn you away. Head into battle and do what you can to break their ranks.
Kill 10 faithless attackers within the temple grounds. And push them back.
The Faithless are laying siege to our home. This isn't the first time they've attacked, nor will it be the last. But we must protect the temple. Do whatever you can to disrupt their siege and push them back.
Disrupt the faithless assault on the Sanctuary of the Devoted.
The Faithless Empire will fall.
Okie dokie. And... Ooh, another bounty. Yeah, you said it's me. To any and all who would wish to see the faithless empire fall, Sand Scout Veserek was spotted patrolling the dunes to the east. Gather a formidable force and strike him down. Those who succeed will be granted a fitting reward. Find and kill Sand Scout Veserek. Suggested players 5. Ew. And where is he hiding out? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. Well, should we go ahead and fight off a temple invasion real quick? I think we can do that. We got the time. The time, tools, and talent. Ain't that right, Smee? Ooh, there's another quest. Hey, let's go ahead and sap you real quick. So we don't get attacked by a desert flute. This little flute, while dusty, appears to be well cared for. Its owner can't be too far away. Find the owner of the desert flute. And that is all the way over here. Well, you know what? I think we will fight off this temple incursion a little bit later. They seem to be they seem to have everything in hand. Or tail, or whatever they use to manipulate objects. No, they got hands. Whew, that's a lot of snake people. Now. Oh, he may be Sky's pet rock. I see you over there. The cracked coast. Hey! Feels like I've been here before, but I definitely haven't. Ah. No, where'd the shiny go? I saw the shiny. It was somewhere nearby. And I jumped off from this direction. We got some alpacas. Oh, well. That's disconcerting. We had a shiny, and now the shiny has gone the way of the dodo. It's right. Ah, there it is. And you don't see us. Geno.
What did you bring me?
Back so soon? Hi, how you doing?
My flute! I've been looking everywhere. Well, sort of.
A charming tale, just a nip. And what can I buy from you? Ooh! Freshwater pincer. Desert flute. Play a tune of the desert, encouraging the small critters of Vol'dun to accompany you for 5 minutes. They'll happily follow you everywhere you go. Yeah, we could get that for... Actually, we have run into this guy before, haven't we?
Don't die out there.
Yeah, I think so.
Need something?
A charming tale.
I think they would make great guardians when they get older, with the proper training. However, it seems some of my trainees have wandered off. There are so many things nearby that could harm them. Between the walking sandstorms and angry plants, it's been safer to hide out here than look at night.
What? You say walking sandstorms?
I'm so exhausted. Could you take this flute with you and play them a little tune? It'll remind them to come back to me.
Send 15 cobras to Geno. And just a nip.
My tough guys in training are quick learners. They do seem to get a bit bitey when they're grouchy, though. Too many. I start to get a little lightheaded. The nearby Atravax plants have a medicinal gel. It is great to treat flesh wounds and nullify venom. They don't like sharing it. Could you harvest a bit for me?
Get 10 samples of Atravax gel.
The dunes have everything we need.
I'll wait here in case they find their way home.
Yeah, I doubt that's going to happen there, Geno. Aww. What class would I play if I, Oh, that was a quick cat nap, or fox nap in his case. What class would I play as a... Well, I guess we need to find out what they can actually play as before we do anything. There you go. Besides being a pirate, engineer, rogue, and general jack of all trades, I also do tend to dabble in music from time to time. And I guess we could kill all of them in like one nice little go. Sure, why not? And looking good. If there's anything you're going to be going against giant plants with, it's giant swords. Gel harvested can be have set medicinal uses. Yes, indeed. And it looks like it may have at least 100% drop rate from the big ones. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think this may be a good time to go ahead and end the episode. When we get back, we'll continue doing some errands for Geno here and get the gel samples and go grab the rest of the cobras. Okay. And depending if he has anything after that, we will head back to the temple over here to the Terrace of the Devoted and see if we can fight off a Snake Man invasion. Should be good times. But hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.